Hello everyone, welcome back to a new episode of Silksong. Last time we left off, we did some light exploration around the map, and also looked into a new area a little bit, which I've seen another creator that I follow mention that they got copyright claim music for a single area of the game, and yeah, I got the same exact copyright claim. I mean, luckily, I don't really get enough ad revenue from videos to care, so it's not that big of a deal. You know, usually they'll delay the videos until they get the ad stuff resolved, but I'm just like, you know, whatever. I don't get a lot from this anyway, so I'm like, yeah, who cares? But we are going to go back to Bellheart and go back in here. We might do some more exploration. I do probably have the time today, so we might. We'll see. We'll see. I think the previous video I recorded for Silksong, I was not in the recovery stage yet, but today I was able to resume a lot of normal activities, and I have like my headset back on and stuff like that. So. That is good. That is good. I'm very, very happy to have my headset back. That is amazing. Makes such a difference. I hate having to wear earbuds. I probably should kill you. Not only because you dropped some stuff, but also because I need to defeat a certain amount of you. Well, that's the best way to kill you. Just get on your head and just pogo off of you. For sure. Okay, so yeah, all the way to the left over here I think is where I wanted to go, although we could also try to go up to the top. I remember wanting to do that last time, so you know, I'm immediately contradicting myself and being like, no, actually we are going to do this instead. So let's get back up there. No, not dealing with that. Away. And off. Okay. Now, the way we actually got over there was here, yeah? Yeah. I'm just going to leave you, I think. If it'll... No, how far is your aggro range? Okay, cool. Not that far. Okay. And then here... There we go. Okay, at least I do have like a pretty short leash range. Oh yeah, I do have to go around to get up there though. Forgot about that. Sorry I bumped you into the wall, Hornet. I apologize. But yeah, well, I might do what I've done in other Metroidvanias before too, where I wait until we get another new ability before going, because it's just more like if I'm struggling with boss fights or something, I'll go and explore areas in the hopes that I might find something that will help me with like a boss fight. Doesn't look like I can actually get up anywhere here. But I'm not particularly struggling right now, so I don't feel the need to do like a super huge dive into them. But, you know, if I was playing like in Elden Ring, for example, you know, if I was struggling with a boss fight, I'd be like, oh, okay, I'm just gonna go re-explore some stuff, hopefully, you know, level up, find some things, etc., etc. But I'm not particularly struggling right now, so I'm fine to just keep moving forward and then go when it's convenient to re-look at areas, which would be... Ooh, these go away. The convenient time to go would be when I have new abilities, because then I can just grab more stuff. So, I do wonder if there's anything down here. No. Alright. Just wanted to check. I didn't check the right side, though. Another bench. Truly? Hello? Cattails. Nature's hot dog. As I have seen them referred to. And seen all kinds of memes about it and stuff. Pilgrim. Spare a song for those who lay here silent. By strength abandoned, they fell before the final ascent. I bumped. Ooh. You seem large. Whoa. You attack with beads? Interesting. Whoa. Ooh. Okay, you hit hard too. I'm just gonna go ahead and pop this. Uh-huh. Whoa. Okay, you got me there. No. Thanks for all the beads. Gotcha. Ooh, my god. Covetous pilgrim, strong bug, replete with rosaries. If angered, they will whip their strings in a ceaseless onslaught. Only one more of those. Well, there might be more than one more in the game, but I only need to defeat one more to get them added to my journal thing or whatever. Is that all that was over here? How many beads was that even? Doesn't seem like that much. 80, yeah, I mean, it's probably closer to like 60 beads is what you dropped for me. If I had to guess, because I had a few, oh my god, from killing an enemy back there. Appears to be all that was over here though. Appears, at least, at the moment. But you never know when there's a cheeky, like, ceiling wall or ground or floor that's smashable. You know, you never know when some of that's hiding around. Ooh, this is, not ideal. Uh-huh. Yeah, I'm not dealing with that. I'm sorry. I do want your stuff. Might be a smart idea to pop a heal here. I'm going to do it. Because now I can beat you up like so. Uh-huh. There we go. And I get my silk back. Good stuff. Can I push this? No. I thought maybe I would be able to since it's, you know, basically a wheelbarrow. Or it looks like one at least. Yes, bench. Insert rosaries. Uh-oh. This is the bench. I almost made a mistake there. I mean, I have some in my pocket, so I would have been able to get both. But what is that exactly? Because, yeah, this is the bench. I didn't want to make a mistake there. Bone bottom? Huh? The hell does this lead to bone bottom? Oh god, we are way up here. I see. Yeah, this is considered bone bottom. I'm used to it being... I was thinking it was like a moss kind of named area or something. Okay, no, we're fine. We are... not a-okay, actually. This might be bad. Because... I might not be able to easily get back up there. Okay. Yeah, let's go back over here. And how many do I need? I don't think I need to pop a rosary for that. I think we can just beat up a few enemies over here, come back and buy whatever that is. Oh wait, no, I can't continue this way, actually. Not from this path, at least. Okay, I'm just going to pop it. I have this one here. It's 30 rosaries. I'll be holding a few extra. Because I actually don't know what this is what I'm curious about. Oh! Oh! Oh, that's very convenient. I thought that was going to unlock something. I thought it was like, you know, when we unlock the, what are they called? The fast travel points and, you know, the bench dispensers, basically. I thought it was something like that, but it straight up just turns your rosaries in for you. Whoop. That did not go how I wanted it to. Uh-huh. There we go. That's what I want. Gotcha. Hello, little pond skater. I'm going to move over here. Should I beat you up? I probably should. Once again. Damn it. It's not the one I wanted. That's what I wanted. Oh, I don't get your drops if I do that? Unfortunate. Was hoping I still would. Oh wait, and this just leads back up here. Yeah, we've been there. So I need to see if there's actually anything I can do to get up higher in this room. Yes, there is. Boing, boing. Ah, it's a flea! Oh, you're one of the fakes. I found you, faker. There you are. Bye-bye. I'll come get you, don't worry. I'm on my way. These things are ridiculously easy to kill. Quite like that about them. Alright. Boing. And... Alright. Down here. So I can keep going up. Ow. Ooh, that hits fast because, yeah, you don't get a lot of iframes in this game. Gotta be careful about those sorts of things. There is fast travel right down there as well. This is new. I hate turret enemies. Polynica. Floral foe that reacts instinctively to movement nearby. Spits pellets of crackling pollen that burst on impact. Okay, and then my friend is down here. Ow. That was almost bad. Oh, there we go. Okay. My little buddy is over here. Ow. What terrible timing. Okay, it's dead. Yeah, I see you, little bud. I'm coming to get you, don't worry. Ow. That didn't kill it. I know, little friend. There we go. Whew. There you go. Ow. God, they're so cute. They're so adorable. I want a plush so badly. Alright. Up we go. Not breakable, not breakable. I am unfortunately very low on silk, but... Oh my god, that was the wrong button to press. Whew. There is a fast travel point right up here. Oh my. Two at the same time. Okay, that one's dead. Whew. Get me over here. Open it up. Is that somewhere I can fall? I think it is. Alright. I would love to insert rosaries. Ooh, I need a few more though. That's not opening. I'm going to put a locked door icon right there. And... Did that lead somewhere? No? Does not look like it does. I think I might have to pop another one of my rosary things, because obviously I want to open this up. Especially if it's a fast travel. So... I will insert 40 rosaries, yes. Bow, 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 bow. Come, my baby.
Ada!
Ada! There you are. So where would I want to go? We could just go back to Bone Bottom, not Bell Bottom. Bell Bottom jeans. I'm getting Bone Bottom and Shell Bottom. What was that place called? Shellwood. Yeah, I'm getting them mixed up. I start calling them Bell Heart. Yeah, I'm getting all the names mixed up together. All right. Yeah, the shell wood. So there's that. And it looks like I could have continued that way a little bit, but there's also more to do in Shellwood, and it looks like we're leading towards where I need to fix some stuff in Bellheart. As far as other things go, I do know these require higher jumps. We have so many things that require higher jumps right now, though. So many things. But let's, there's nothing new here. It's not sparkly, so no. And then, just to make sure... Bugs of Farloon and Rite of the Polyp. Yeah, we need to collect a bunch more of those. Okay. So, back in. I just wanted to be able to rest at a bench, basically. That was the whole reason I did this. I would also love... oh my god, random cough. I would also love a plush of Bellbeast here. Bellbeast is quite adorable, I must say. Whew. Well, I would say Silksong is going okay for me right now. Like I said, I have heard a lot of people talk, like there's a big conversation about difficulty. So I am a little bit scared of some of the later things. Because despite the fact that I play so many Metroidvanias, I'm still not great at them. I can't really think of a singular type of game where I'm like super good at. Like, I'm okay just because of the sheer amount of them I play, but I definitely don't think I'm an expert at anything, really. I would say probably one of the games I'm like best at right now is Rift of the Necrodancer. And even then, the best I can do is get like full clears, which is like not missing a note on like the normal difficulty. So, boom. But unfortunately, being very good at things requires either good reflexes or... Ooh! Thank you! That's another bit of health. Unfortunately, being very good at things requires like a lot of practice with one singular game or type of game. Or you just have to have really good reflexes. And I don't have the time to play singular games like a ton. And I don't have the reflexes to keep up. This is a terrible room. Okay, that works. No. Got it. Okay, got to account for the pushback. Oh my god, the damage from that stuff builds up quickly. Whew. Alright. Alright, I'm out. Later, nerds. Okay, that was very worthwhile, that room. Because now, more HP. A very big deal. Hello? Well, I definitely need to get up higher in here because I did see those purple flowers, so there's more polyps here. And those I want. That looks like it requires a bit of a wall climb. I guess there's not a lot of point in putting it right now, but I want to at least remember that it's here. And I do need to return to that room. I keep seeing these and thinking one of them is going to let me just like go straight past it at some point. Ah, it sucks when I knock them in. I don't want to knock them in. Here's another polyp. Back up. The platforming is very interesting in this, since it is like bouncing off things like that a lot of the time. It's quite interesting. There's nothing else hiding up here, right? I don't think so. Fortunately, I can't get too long of a look. Want to see if there's like potentially a shortcut or something I can open. Okay, that is not what I expected. Gotcha. Interesting. What is that? Gallia. Floral foe with a core shaped to mimic a mask. The core can be thrust forth to bludgeon unwary bugs. Interesting enemy. Okay, and then yeah, that leads me back down to my bench, but it does not unlock a shortcut, which is what I really desire out of this whole thing. Oops. That was the wrong button. I didn't actually mean to press that, I meant to throw. Okay. These things aren't too bad. Sorry, friend. Sorry you had to die like that. Oh my god, I thought I fell for a second. Okay, and then that's just back down as well. It is. But I was kind of hoping there was a ladder to kick down or something to connect me to that bench a little bit easier, but it doesn't look like there is. At least not here. Not at this particular spot. Okay, can't walk through there. So you can't walk through all of them. Did I check all the ones on the other side, actually? I don't think I did. Because I walked through that one, because I just kind of assumed. But I do need to keep track of them. These enemies are very fragile, but incredibly dangerous. This is what I want. Yes! This is exactly what I was talking about. Thank you! Exactly what I needed. Thank you so much. Alright. That is very nice. Because that means more map updates. Yeah. Ow! Alright. Let us away. God, I just can't stop thinking about Demon Souls whenever I see those things. I never did play the Demon Souls remake. I considered playing it. But I think I put up a poll and it was like, what do people want me to see? And I put the Demon Souls remake on there when I got a PS5, because I did manage to get a PS5 like at launch. People were like, nah. It was a lot smaller then, and I'm honestly not known for playing like Souls-likes or anything, so it makes sense. I think my best Souls-like performance was probably Lies of P. Like that's the one people cared about the most. Elden Ring was super long and everyone and their mother was playing it, so it makes sense that one didn't do super well. But I did play it, even though I never got to Night Rain. Although I would like, or not Night Rain, the other DLC. I haven't played Night Rain either, but... Hello? I did not realize I was walking into a boss fight. Sister Splinter. Ooh, you hurt. Ooh. Ow. Heal. Ow. Taking that opportunity. What are you doing? Oh. Ooh. Okay, that's interesting. What are those? I'm gonna read in the middle of this boss fight. Splinter bark. Winged insect with a flaky shell that perfectly mimics its environment. Making the battlefield smaller, huh? That was pretty big damage. Ooh, that's not good. I need to destroy this. Ooh. Ooh. Ow. This is not good. Go away, you. Uh-huh. Oh. I'm alive. Ow. Ooh, damn you. That was a stupid waste. Yeah, I'm dead. I'm super dead. Trying my best here. Oh my god, I managed to do it. I was so sure I was dead. I shouldn't have wasted my Silk Spear there. I should not have wasted my Silk Spear there. I was trying to use it to take out the 2 ads really quickly because I was like, that's probably the safest thing to do. But that was very tight surviving there. First try though, I'm pretty happy with that. Yeah. Since we kept shrinking the battlefield and stuff. I knew I was close though, that's why I was trying to just get in there and do damage. I didn't even realize I was walking into a boss fighter. I would have tried out that flea brew stuff. Imposing old insect nesting in the heights of Shellwood. Her command of twig and branch ensured no pilgrim ever survived within her territory. Until I came around. This one lived long and fed much. The wood will be safer for their slaying. Okay. Yeah, that wasn't bad. I was so shockingly close to dying. Like, I was so positive I was dead, but I didn't give up, and you know? Not giving up? That's half the battle. I am injured. That I will say. What am I hearing? Come on. There we go. That's what I wanted. Whew. Alright, now I'm confident again. Yeah, but the ability to just collect silk with this weapon, God, it's so good. God, it's so good. Gods, I was strong. Don't know why that particular quote from Game of Thrones just lives so rent-free in my head. But it does. Hello. Yeah? Bop. Okay. Good and dead. Now I probably want to get up there. Ooh, that leads to something. That one does. It's gotta, right? Uh-huh. Yeah. Oh yeah, that one leads to something. What? You gotta be shitting me. No, that... Oh, come on. I was so sure that was a home run. Like, you can even stand on it. Like, it's a little ledge. I was so sure. Out of here. Away with ye. And bop. Alright. Nice and dead. And good. Yellow. Very much dead as well. What is over here? There's beads up there. Is there a way for me to get up there? From here? Looks like maybe I come around to that. Woof. Okay, wasn't sure if I was going to be able to make that or not. Bye-bye. Ah! Oh, get me out of here. Whew. That is an unfortunate spot for you to be. Okay, it's dead. Come on. Again. Uh-huh. There we go. You did such a good job. Did exactly what I wanted. Good on you. Ow. Ooh. Okay, we're good. Didn't want to be knocked down there. Can probably just go ahead and heal. Yeah, this weapon, being able to collect silk a little bit faster, absolutely saved me there. Even though I did choke at a few points, but that arena gets pretty tight, I would say. Okay. I wanted my beads. I am going to have to make the journey all the way back around to get up there. But, yeah. Up we go. Give me my little stuff back. Alright, I think that room's pretty much clear. I think dropping to get those beads was really the only reason I would have to drop there. But here's what I wanted. The whispering I heard, which is my new ability. Daughter of a distant land, we who remained have waited long. Bind our strength to yours, reclaim the future of our haunted kingdom. Yeah, I can do that. I got you. Bind. What's my new ability? Grapple, wall climb, shine spark, double jump, cling grip. Yes, wall climb. Press A, cling to sheer surfaces and leap rapidly to rapidly scale heights. Oh my god, there's so much stuff I can get with that. Ooh, is there a lot of stuff I can get with that? That looked like a hidden spot. Yes! Oh my god, that's gonna make the... Well, now we've opened up the can of worms of wall clinging and boss fights to protect yourself from, like, ground shock waves or the entire ground being covered in lava or something like that. So we do have that. Like, yes, I got my wall climb, but that just means that boss fights now have the ability to be much more rude. So, we do have to watch for that, because that's on the menu. And here's where I can kill more of you. Ow. Get out of here. So yeah, that's why I wanted to wait until, you know, we got another ability before I started doing some more exploration again, because now that we've got that, oh my god, the world has opened up quite a bit. Let us go back in here, though. Sorry. Gotta beat you up a little bit. So that's too curvy of a wall. But here, we can continue to go up. You want some of this? Luckily, those things are very, very fragile. Ooh, you can even quick slide down the wall. Nice. Cool. Do want that. Maybe, I think. Yeah, I mean, it's just 5. Never mind. Maybe that was not worth it. And it's 5 more than I had, you know? Okay. Not these little shits. Ow. Oh, this is an annoying spot to fight them. Go away. Go away. Ow. Okay. Just heal me up. It's the most important thing right now. God. Go away. Are you all dead? There's one more. And I know I got an upgrade, or an update in my hunter's log. Okay. Not here. Yeah, here. Destroying the hives will limit their presence in the wood. Useful to me now as I pass along the branches. Dangerous in time for the wood's order. Even a small disruption can tip a fragile balance. Yeah, we are messing with a fragile ecosystem here. Is that it? Oh. Yeah, that was for another polyp. Thank you. And now we're back down where I want to be. Yep, back down here with the pond skaters, who I do not think I've killed enough of. So I do want to beat up on them a little bit. Which sounds mean. I mean, it is. I'm murdering them, but, you know. Okay. And this puts me here, but where does this go? Nothing? Huh. Shocking. And it's not a grounds one? No. I mean, I know how rude Hollow Knight it can be with their hidden walls. So I am trying to be cognizant of that. Because, I mean, God, think of, like, Deep Nest. And stuff. Yes. Okay, we don't want to fall down there if I can help it. Because we want to get over here. That room does look like a dead end, though. And can I get back around to... Where does it... Oh, it lets out down there. Yeah, no, I don't want to fall down there. No, we do not. Can't get up here to you, though. Yellow! I'm here! Is this what I'm hoping? No, it's not. Ow. Look at you with your cute little shell. Firm. Burrower that nests in the bell vein and seeks out hard bells to protect its soft body. Soft. Okay. I don't know if I want to be here right now, actually. There was more stuff to do this way. I was kind of hoping that was leading to a fast travel point. Yet, it did not. So... what's down here instead? Yeah, I mean, that connects back around there. And then this, yeah, this is back down here. Which connects to you. Okay. I mean, I can hit the bench right now. I'm trying to decide if I want to go for a little bit longer. To be honest, though. Like, I feel I could. Maybe get a few episodes recorded, possibly. So that's all of that stuff filled in. And yeah, we can go back to Bellheart now. So, you know what? Let's just go back to Bellheart. I could run all the way to the fast travel point and go do my exploration. But, why not just go? You know? Why not just go? I do have to go pick my cat up from a grooming appointment he got in like a little bit, so I'll probably be able to get like 2 episodes out of this. But beating a boss and mostly clearing an area, I think, is a pretty big W. That is a big friend. Hey, where did you go? I need to beat you up. Ow. Fortunately, I don't have a lot in the way of beads, or I would go try to turn some of that in. But I'll get a lot when I'm going around, I'm sure. So I can probably use you as an elevator, yeah? I'm guessing? No, actually. I cannot. That is something about to fall. Hey, flea friend! Ow! Eee. Alright. Done. And now... wait, is one always falling from there? No, I just didn't trigger it before. Interesting. Okay, this definitely feels like an area that's going to have a lot of hidden breakable walls. Oh! Well, those are some sharp bells. I should probably kill you, huh? Just to mark you? Like, I'm kind of just treating you as something in the environment that I probably can't kill. But, I know that's not true. Winged Firm. Furred bug beneath a heavy bell. It has grown too large to burrow, but in maturing has developed small wings. Like, I was kind of, you know, treating this in my head as, like, just a part of the environment. Kind of like the giant centipede things that are in, like, Deep Nest and stuff. They're just invincible, and they're just, you know, a hurdle that you have to get past, like a dangerous bit of the environment. But, yeah, I can kind of parry you, huh? It makes it a lot easier. What's over here? Yeah, this is tons of hidden walls place, for sure. I could even see some of them being, like, around here and stuff. Yeah, God, there's gonna be so many of them. I feels it in my bones, I do. Ow. Ow! Alright, we're fine. Gonna have to beat you up, friend. Oh. God, I need a map of this place like yesterday. Yeah, I needed a map of this place a bit ago, for sure. Huh, nothing. Really? Doesn't look like it, yeah. I hear something making noise. I think it was just this friend. God, I feel like there's a breakable wall and stuff here. Ow, I did not mean to jump into that. What is this? Ooh. This leads back to Shellwood. This was probably a one-way path. Yes, it was. This gets me back to my bench, though. Hello. Later. I don't think I can quite make that jump. Ooh, hi. Hello, Polyp. Thank you, thank you. And nothing there. Alright. So is this just a... Oh, that's just a path I never took. Interesting. I can call the elevator back down, yeah. So we can go ahead and rest again. Alright. Filling in this place pretty nicely, I think. Obviously there's definitely some hidden walls and stuff that I've missed here. But I feel pretty good about that. Oh. It did get me back over here, but I can't... Oh, well no, I can... Since I can wall climb now, yes I can. Yeah. There we are. Back in. And I am up top this time. Did you die from that, or...? No, I'm noticing a distinct lack of floor and ceiling ones. Breakable walls. Well, I guess floors and ceilings would be the better way to call it there, but I'm noticing a distinct lack of those. And that worries me, because it makes me feel like I'm missing them. I mean, maybe they just don't have them, but... You know. Okay. Hello. And this... falls into here. Do I want to go this way right now? Well, that is probably a boss fight or something, right? Do we want 2 boss fights in one episode? I don't know. Maybe we do a little bit more exploring up here before futzing with that. Because there's clearly some more stuff to do here. And there's a bunch of these to beat up still. But that feels like a boss fight. It's also like, you know, it's near the, whatchamacallit thing. Our objective. So. Away with you. Ow. Yeah. That wall's too, yeah, curved for me to climb. Are we good? Yeah. Alright, that'll fall back down. Totally fine. Totally fine. Ooh. Not totally fine. Okay, is that all that's here? Still feel like there's so much that is probably hidden breakable walls and stuff around here. parried, nerd. Ow. Oh. That's what I get for talking shit, quite honestly. Alright. So, yeah. Let's drop? I think we drop. Well, I'm not getting out of here without speaking to you, so... Oh, they shall join, union upon your thread, a gift for your waking, a world strung to serve. Creatures, your claws guide those cursed threads, but you are not their source. What role do you play in this vile affliction? Oh, she is here, the rare birthling, precious child of worm and weaver. Spawn of those who dared to flee, she has found her home, at last. I'll find her shell and silken claw. For your mother, let me claim her all for you. Oh. Here it is, Widow. Ooh, okay. Threw a bell at me. Oh, they bounce. Okay. Watch out for the bouncing. Ooh. Ow. I'm probably dying here. This is a much more difficult fight than the previous one was. Okay, yeah, we definitely wanted to jump up on the wall there. Yeah, this is a bit more in-depth of a fight. For sure. So this one will probably be a little bit more of a struggle than the previous one was. But I have full confidence in my abilities, which is not something I will say often. Okay, right across. And back in. Alright, nerd. And I'm saving my stuff over there to pick up when I get into a bad spot, because it does refill my silk. Oh, we gotta get on the wall there. Okay, maybe I should just pick it up. Maybe I should just pick it up. Uh-huh. Give me this. Ow. Whoop. You are quite fast. Okay. Uh-huh. Whoop. Get over there. We're good. This is what I was talking about with having to stand on walls. Uh-oh. Gotcha. Oh, that was close. That was very, very close. Uh-huh. Ow. Whoop. Uh-huh. Dodge. Get on the wall. Yeah. Whoop. The dash. I can never catch you there. I'm not fast enough. Ooh, I'm alive. Okay. Uh-huh. Whoa. Yeah, don't have enough time to catch you there. I'm gonna grab these. Uh-huh. Get on the wall. Whoop. Damn it. Yeah, just never fast enough. Never fast enough. Okay. Eat it, nerd. Really? Okay, yeah, I mean, I was kind of reading you there. Or? Second phase. Not a surprise. I was about to say, I would be shocked if that was it. This felt like a much more difficult fight. Okay, I needed that. I needed that. Uh-huh. Oof, those are rough. Ow. I don't know if I'm surviving this one. Yeah. Those bouncing bells. Okay, we have a two-phaser. I was about to say, I was like, really? That was it? Cause yeah, that first phase. Question is, do I want to change any of my stuff now? So we failed at it a few times, so let's look into our little pouch of tricks here and see if there's anything I feel like I would rather have. Definitely want that. Bear takes damage, forms silk. The compass, like obviously those are needed. I think I will expand this, because then I can equip Druid's Eye, which is good. Question is now, do I want to continue with this? Temporarily increases the speed of movement and attacks. Like, the only problem with this thing is, you know, you have to go refill it, which I don't love. I'll stick with this for now, and we'll just rock those things, I think. So let's go. I do have my cat's appointment coming up, so ideally I beat this soon. If I don't though, I can just wrap it up when we get back. But who knows? Maybe this will be the attempt. Who knows? I have learned your patterns a little bit more now, so that will help. Definitely saving my projectiles for that second phase, because that is when you're scary. Sucks that I can't hit you there. Ow. Oh, I'm gonna have to hit it. Unfortunate. Ooh, didn't think I made it in time. Oof. Okay, that's the time you can get a hit in there. Oof, that's so much silk. That was a good opportunity there. Okay, no. Save. I gotta itch my head really quickly. Yeah, I knew I was gonna take that. Nope. I'm gonna pop it. Just to make sure I don't get overwhelmed. Okay. My charge is back. Because you are still coming. Ow. Ow. Ow! Damn, that attack hitting twice can be rough, yeah. That second phase, I imagine you just kind of want to rally during that phase. And just, like, the projectiles coming at you are a lot. So you probably want to kind of rally and just get as much damage in as you possibly can. But this might be the hardest boss fight so far. Because there is a lot of projectiles and stuff coming at you. And it's difficult to heal during that second phase. I don't think we're at the point yet where I'm going to have to start, like, cutting attempts out yet. Oh, I'm just going to pop it. That's fine. Ow, that was stupid of me. Okay, don't get sloppy now. We could also start shutting up during attempts as well, which always helps. You know, that's always very, very helpful to do. Ow. Okay, managed to get it off. But right now, I'm choking super hard. Oh my god. Hook. And bing. perfect. Ow, ow. Not perfect. Huh? Oh, get up there. That was stupid of me. That's good. Yeah, I need to build up my meters here. The silk. Alright, knock you down again. Pop it. Yeah, sorry. I gotta get my cat. I gotta go pick my cat up. Get out of here, nerd. I had to go in tryhard mode for a second. Sorry, you know, I got places to be. I gotta go pick up my cat. And, you know, get out of here. That was a fun boss, though. But like I said, yeah, you really want to rally on that final phase. 2 bosses down, 1 recording session. I'm pretty happy with that. Needlin. Ancestral art needlin. Play ancient melodies by stringing silk along the needles. Silk will be expended. Strike enemies to replenish silk. Is this just this is a different version of my silk spear, right? Ancient melodies by stringing silk along the needle. No, maybe not. No, I can't remember. I think so. I think so. Maybe. Well, regardless. Oh, memories of Deep Nest. Memories of Deep Nest for sure. Oh wow, you can keep walking that way. Alright, it probably wants me to go up here, yeah? Yeah, that was a fun fight. I had a good time with that fight. That was a nice one. Like I said, the previous boss, like the walls and stuff, the briars could be very overwhelming. But that boss, not too bad. Yeah. Needlin? Oh, it opens those doors. Okay. Interesting. We don't have a map. It won't even let me pull up the map right now. Okay, well it opens doors. I was thinking it was some sort of attack. Whoop. Okay. Nope, we're good. Alright. Up here, over. Yeah. Yeah, run away. What is this? Okay. Yeah, I'll need to go pick up my kitty cat soon, so, I might just make this one episode, actually. It's just an hour, and since I don't have the time to make it slightly longer, if I was gonna split it into 2 episodes, I would want each episode to be a little bit longer than 30 minutes, so I might just make this one. Give people a treat. Hour long. So what was that? I'm guessing that's the character that's doing the haunting. For her light, eternal, our song sustains. For her light eternal, our song sustains. Well, I beat up one of your followers. Eat it, nerd. That's free. The haunting is done? The haunting is done, yes? Bow, 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 bow. Yeah. Alright. Hey, and it even gives me a nice binge. Objective completed too. Nailed it. That was fun. That was fun. That was a good time. Both of those bosses were cool. I'm sure I will not be saying that forever, and I probably will struggle quite a bit as we get on, because I am still in the early stages of this game. But for right now, that felt good. So, hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you next time for some more.